So first of all, my name is Sofian Hadi. I'm a marketing manager for BLiP integrator provider.
My name is Steven. I'm as a sales executive in BLiP as a sales marketing. So
It's a ICT company based on Bali. We also deliver our services around Indonesia nationally.
we are a business run in Bali. We are focusing on technologies based on internet. We are also supporting CCTV applications and also IPTV.
The differentiate between us with the similar businesses, we actually focuses on hospitality industry. We are known for our service in hotel, villa, and mostly hospitality industry. So beside the internet, we also have so many businesses. We have some sister companies around our business, which is the newest product that we have is focused on IPTV. It's a hospitality TV. So this is different with the conventional TV. This TV, it's prioritizing the guest needs in hotel and villa, which is main focus is interactivity. You can order food from TV. You can understand about surrounded the property. So you don't need to put any physical compendium and also physical welcome notes because everything it's we provided for the guests in our new TV. So that's why we are focusing on hospitality business beside internet, and also we have some software that can support that business.
Yes, we are covering all over Bali, Lombok, East Java, and also we can also cover all over Indonesia basically. And we can guarantee you about the internet. We have the high-speed internet is stable, and there's also 24/7 support team that qualified, that highly qualified to handle your needs, your problems. We handle it really fast, and we can also have other package too. Just like we can provide you a broadband business, and also we can provide you a dedicated one. The difference is just dedicated is as much more faster, and also we can give you the service level agreement benefits. Yeah.
Yeah, self-level agreement. We promise. It's our promise.
It's our promise
to our clients that probably 99.8% that we will deliver the internet. Meaning we are that reliable. So yeah, so I think we pretty much very reliable for the business. Well, we have two kind of businesses with internet media access, which is it's called fiber optic. It's cable based and also wireless. Now, if you are in specific places where the cable cannot reach you, we can deliver the service through wireless services. It's not common nowadays. It's a traditional technology, but obviously we still need it with the wireless services. But since it's not really popular right now, but it still can. It's pretty needed. The cost probably may be a little bit higher since there is not much devices to use, but sure we can reach anywhere your position. Yeah, but we are very optimistic with some position that we call it difficult and challenging.
If it's villa, sometimes you need like 2 modems, so probably around 849,000. For the wireless itself, it needs poles. It's gonna be based on survey, so I cannot give you the.
It's not the exact price.
Yeah, the price for the wireless one.
And just don't talk about 100 Mbps. We can deliver you
1,000.
1,000 Mbps. We can deliver
3,000.
to your villas. So 100, it's enough. It is pretty good, but we can deliver more.
Yes.
Okay. First of all, we also have a sister company. It's called PT Semua Aplikasi Indonesia. Translated directly to English is All Indonesian Applications. One of the services we designed, we developed, some applications who actually can help businesses, hospitality and non-hospitality to develop their businesses. That's one. And number two, we also have a software that is used for login page for guests in property. The property can manage their bandwidth. As we know, sometimes if you have in-house guests, which is nomad people who need big bandwidth to work from the villa or from the hotel, from the software, it makes sure you can manage all the usage for every room, for every guest, and all the spaces that need it. Besides that, you can also promote the properties services like food and beverages into the login page. As we know, in hospitality industry, you're not only selling bathrooms, you're selling food and beverage to accommodate, to generate new revenue. So all those needed from the marketing aspect, you can use the software that we develop. When your guest is already at the lobby waiting your room to be prepared, you can use the connections. While waiting, you just have to log in and add your email if you need the email, and then you can use it for your newsletter and for your after sales. You can get more information from your guests who stay at your property through the login pages. You have access to the dashboard. You can learn so much more, including you can ban some websites, and then you can kick some users who overly use the bandwidth. Sometimes when your internet cannot be used, it's not always the connection, it's down, not always is technical. Sometimes some of your guests actually they use most of the bandwidth, so that's a problem. So it's very helpful for the IT people or the managers for the who manage the property.
Our support team is always standby for 24 hours in 7 days. When there's something happen, we'll be solving it right away. If it's using dedicated package, we're gonna solve it within hours. We always prepare our team to fix it, whatever the problem is. We dedicate ourselves to make no more than 4 hours total in no internet.
No one actually sleeping in our company.
Yes.
So. But the difference, I can make sure you why we are different. Actually, in our business, I don't know if we are the only one, but we are one of those company who's actually give our owners phone number. So within minute, your problem is not solved. You are direct to the sales. Within 30 minutes, you are directly to the manager of the sales. Within 1 hour, you directly to our director. Within more than an hour, you are directly can call our owner at any time. It's in the proposal, it's in the contract, so we make sure you got the service anytime you need. So we'll make sure the internet will be up before 1 hour. Now we're facing digital technology. We all know your TV in-house is no longer not just smart TV. It's more than that. Especially in hospitality business, nowadays we expect more than just watching TV. So in the TV, you will get the welcoming screen with your properties video first, like any other TV. And then when you enter, you will get your personal page, which is you can access information about the hotel, around the hotels, your promotions, so the guests can easily access any information that they want. Sometimes when I stay in some places where I need to know what is around me, instead of I'm googling what's around us, I will better to have recommendation from hotels. So hotel also can bring some activities, some experience that's not mentioned in Google through your TV information. Such as in Klungkung, there is a living museum called Samsara, or also if you are go to Amat, let's say, there is some point you can see not just Japanese wreck or Jamuluk Beach, some secret points that actually you can point it out and give more experience to the guests, so you feel special. Wow, I don't find any information like that. So guests can get it from just your IPTV actually, from Nonton Plus. So that's one of the service. And also you can find for more information for about in-room dining service. And for your next booking, romantic dinner request, you can done it. Just book it without any phone calls and more. You even get a multi-language at the moment, so you can specifically which guests do you have more. So it's integrated with artificial intelligence at the moment. Okay, imagine if you have the TV in your room and then you click facilities from the hotel. The menu facilities, you will see some restaurant list. Usually some hotel you only have one restaurant, sometimes you have more. My previous hotel have 19. So you can select the restaurants, you pick the restaurants. In the menu there is a QR code that we provide that you can enter the WhatsApp numbers for booking or request, or the QR code is directly to the order menu, self-order apps. So you don't have to give information what room you are in, because the properties already know you are in what room from the conversation. If you already have the TV and everything, if your TV is already smart TV and it's Android TV, you don't need to invest anything for the extra devices. So actually, you can only around paying from 75 to 100,000 per TV per month.
So the internet itself, I give the price for 845. So it's probably around 1 million for 2 TV.
1 to 1 point net before tax.
Yeah, before tax, one. So with the tax, it's 1.1 million. So it's gonna be a high-end
Devices, yeah.
devices that can gather like around 50 people.
This is what business people sometimes they don't know. Do you think you buy big bandwidth,
Yeah.
but then your device is actually not support.
Yeah.
Let's say you buy 100 Mbps, but then your device is only capable for 50. So you can you only use 50 Mbps. So that's something that sometimes you need to know more about. Are you using the right device? With BLiP, we will make sure that we give you the device that is high quality and also suitable for the business as we promise.
Absolutely. We keep looking for new partners for our business. There's several new partners that we've been working together for this month, and we are looking for more partners.
Especially not just villa owners. If you are some agents, we are so open for collaborations. We can give you commissions. We can give you special price so you can resell them, which is much cheaper than the public rate. And then we will support you in our marketing campaign, since we have partnership with quite a lot of radios, newspaper and televisions. Sometimes we bring our clients and partners for radio talk show to promote their businesses. So that's something that our clients happy to be partnered with us, because we do extra mile to deliver our service. BLiP is, if you see us, it will look so much different than other similar business. We are young, we are fresh. We are not just high-tech company. We are so much more. We are deliver more energy, more excitement about technology and businesses. If you see us in Orange, in any street, there we are. We are BLiP. So if you were not using BLiP, your business probably not cool enough in a way. Our slogan is do more.
Yeah, let's say
BLiP, do
BLiP.
more.
BLiP,
Do more.
more.